Hello there, I'm Lauren, and welcome to Principal Studio. On this channel, I like to explore the questions and experiences that influence the choices we make and their impact on our lives. Today's message is for the women who feel they minimize or restrict themselves for everyone else's comfort. Do not, I repeat, do not change your essence because you will slowly lose yourself and it will not end well for you. The word essence means the quality or qualities that make a thing what it is. In this video, I'm going to focus on the feminine essence, which is an energy that a woman naturally has. It's healing, it fuels her intuition, and it's her source of pure love. I read a blog post by Belinda Marie in which she describes the 4 most healing qualities of the feminine essence. These are qualities that women must embody in order to thrive in life. The first quality is tenderness. Tenderness is the desire to value the hearts of other human beings beyond what they have produced or given. It naturally arises when a woman feels protected, loved, and worthy of who she is. When a woman can freely express her tenderness, she creates a safe space for vulnerability. And when she's vulnerable, her defenses are lowered, so her mind isn't trying to protect her from emotional threats. This kind of vulnerability makes it easier to speak openly from the heart, which is healing in itself. I've had experiences where I did not feel comfortable showing my tender side because my feelings were misunderstood and unappreciated. So I became hardened on the inside. My brain went into survival mode, and whenever I tried to express myself, I found it almost impossible to formulate a coherent thought. That experience was causing my heart to harden rather than heal, and it ended shortly after that. The second quality that a woman must be mindful of is her radiance. I'm sure you've heard the term "she's glowing" before. Well, that glow is the result of living from grace, openness, an intrinsic sense of value, and a good skincare routine. It does not come from living in the conditioned belief that her worth is tied to proving or providing something to others. When a woman lives fully in her radiance, she can light up some of the darkest parts in the people around her. And not only does her light reveal her finest qualities, but it can also help others see theirs. Experience has taught me that unaligned and unhealthy relationships suck the light out of me. My heart feels heavy, I'm anxious all of the time, I question myself, and my glow eventually disappears. I've looked back on some of my pictures from previous relationships and noticed that my skin looks dull and my eyes look dark. I pay attention to these physical signs because that means it's time to regulate my nervous system and create inner peace by any means necessary. The third quality is sensitivity, which heightens when a woman is connected to her natural feelings. Those feelings can be used to bring deeper compassion and insight into her life and the lives of others. I am a highly sensitive woman, and for a long time, I was conditioned to believe that was a bad thing. I've been told that I'm too much, too emotional, too sensitive. It made me think I was the problem, but the real issue was that I let the wrong people access those parts of me. I'm finally starting to dismantle that way of thinking by allowing myself to feel all of my feelings. I cry when I feel like it, and I don't resist my mood swings anymore. I express them through journaling, talking to my loved ones, meditating, dancing, walking, and sharing the wisdom that I've gained along the way. So when a woman stays in touch with her sensitive side without being ruled by it, she creates a powerful healing energy. Her intuition sharpens, allowing her to share insight and wisdom about life that can help anyone she connects with. The fourth quality that we must hold on to for dear life is softness. Softness is the state in which a woman drops her defenses and her natural being slowly blooms. When I'm hard on myself or judging myself, I start to develop this energetic block in the middle of my chest. I feel heavy and I'm unusually anxious. My ideas and thoughts don't flow as freely, which causes me to doubt my vision. But as soon as I quiet my judgmental inner critic, new ideas and self-discoveries flow to me naturally. I want you to imagine a river flowing from your heart and imagine your mind as a mountain. Occasionally, rocks will break off and find their way inside of your heart. Now imagine those rocks are judgment and self-hate. If enough of them build up inside, they will prevent your river from flowing. And the heart is our life source. So let's make sure we're keeping it free of judgment and harsh criticism. Now imagine a world where these qualities are understood, cultivated, and celebrated on a universal scale. And not just in women, but men too. I think living on earth would be more peaceful and that abundance would flow more effortlessly and equitably. But who knows if that will ever happen? But what I do know is that if everyone who hears this message leans into these qualities just a little more and appreciates them in others, humanity might stand a chance. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If this conversation gave you something to think about, I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments. And if you'd like to continue exploring life through the lens of Principle Studio, consider subscribing to the channel. Stay curious.